No intro today. You know that spell I just did a few minutes ago, like an hour ago? It already burnt down. Can you believe that? Good sign, good sign. Okay. Hi to the person in the room. I can't see you for some reason. It's so weird. The live is showing up funny, like faded. This new moon is just like all the waning moons. Like people are just... When I say to do something, if I tell you to do something, or if I tell you not to do something, and you lie to me, first of all, I'm always gonna find out. Listen, I'll play dumb as a motherfucker. I'll play dumb as a box of rocks. Habibti, yeah, oh, really? Oh. But I know you're full of shit, okay? I'm not stupid. Neither's Joseph, all right? And eventually, I'm just going to drop your ass because I'm not going to sit here and put up with the fuckery, okay? I go above and beyond, okay? And I don't have to sit here and redo shit and start all over and work shit till my goddamn, until I'm in the red where I literally am not making anything. Because at the end of the day, I'm not using my time, my shit, my energy, my materials, my spirits, and just to walk away not even breaking even. You got life fucked up, okay? But it's so funny how, I tell people, I pay a whole assistant who... First of all, you're not going to get a damn response to every single little minuscule update. And please, do me a favor. When you update me, leave pertinent information. Don't be blowing up my email for unnecessary, irrelevant ass shit, okay? Because I'm getting real tired. But he makes sure, the ones I need to respond to and tell you what to do and what not to do, which, by the way, I have a consult for every single person I take. And I always tell them what the fuck my expectations are from beginning to end. If you're not a coach client, I don't owe you to sit here and hold your hand. Okay, I really don't. I let you know from the beginning what my expectations are through multiple different avenues. Okay, and then people like to play stupid, like they don't know that what they did or didn't do is wrong, is messed up. Okay, because I'm very clear as to, okay, you don't do this, and don't do that. Okay, very simple, very simple. And there's a reason. If there was no reason behind the rules for some people, it's really mostly one rule for most people. I wouldn't say it. I wouldn't say it, okay? So I'm not understanding why people don't take it seriously. And then they want to cry, or they want to wonder, what am I doing wrong? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? And there's a reason why 64% of my overall sales, I'm talking about my whole sales, 64% of my sales that come in every day are returning clients, baby girl and baby boy. 64%. Do you know what that recidivism, whatever the fuck that word is? I can never say that word. Recidivism rate. Do you know what that is? That's goddamn amazing. That 64, I have more in my overall sales from returning clients than just brand new people off the street. That means my people motherfucking know I do a good job. They get what they want and they return for more. Not because I'm not sitting here charging, for this extra shit and that extra shit. No. This is people that come back to me for services. Okay? So I didn't get that way, and I'm not known as the best for being full of shit and not knowing what the fuck I'm talking about and what I'm doing. Thank you, Saz. Got me blushing over here while I'm trying to, like, check all you. All right? Is that Lean Bean? Hey, girl, long time no see. I cannot see. First, I don't know what's up with my screen. It's like an auto light thing where it makes the screen hard for me to see. I gotta fix it. Anyway, so it's like I guess it's just been too long since the last time I had to come on here and act a straight donkey to check motherfuckers into doing the right thing for your own shit. Like, I am just like beside myself. I guess it was too long since y'all got read by me. So here I am again. It's always the waning moon. Always new moon time where, you know, like here I am doing your work, paying a whole assistant just to put up with the slews of emails that you fucking send at me on a regular basis, keeping up with a lot of people over time, checking in with them. Like, and let me just mention this. If I did separation work for you and the people separated and then they get back together later on, months later, don't think you're just gonna come at me and try to get me to just... And it's so funny, whenever I make these videos, I'll get about 11 emails from people that I'm not even talking about, but must have a guilty conscience about something. So this is not just for one particular person. This is just a combination of things. Like, over time, like that people just think I'm their pocket witch, right? And that, you know, just because they pay me for work means that I should be like on the other end of a string no matter what, anytime they need something. Like, no. And then on top of that, how many times I've redid, keep people on my schedule every full moon, every new moon, because I'm sitting here going, what's going on? And then I contact them to be like, all right, what's the problem? Because I know my work and I know how the fuck it manifests, so what's going on? And then I find out that every goddamn rule I set in place has been broken throughout the time. And I'm a real tricky ass bitch. I'm gonna get you to admit that shit, okay? And I've had people straight up admit that they lied to me, and I cannot stand that. Do not fucking do that. And then you got me sitting here wondering what the fuck is going on. But I'll pull my cards. And I'll ask my spirits. And my spirits will always make sure that I know what time it is. Thank you. I can't even see. Amber Beckstead, thank you. And then I got one more. Noor Habibti Kharfihum. Habibi, thank you. I can't even see. I don't know what's up with the screen right now. I love you guys. Thank you so much. I'm just like, and you know what? It's like, okay, people take advantage of people that, you know, okay, oh, you fucked up. Okay, it's all right. I'll do it over again. I'll start over. It's okay. Oh, you did this? They think, oh, yeah. I'll never forget the time. I had a really tough case, right? It was a real tough case. And I had this, okay, so this guy left his wife, long story short, for another bitch, right? And I had this man sick, lost his job, a bunch of shit happened. He couldn't afford to like help this girl out. And he was coming around back to the wife. Like was even like he called the fucking phone company to get her phone bill because he wanted to see what she was up to. He was like stalking her, right? So you could tell like he's feeling it, right? He's starting to come, right? He's starting to, come on, motherfucker. Then guess what happens? She gets drunk. And she decides, mind you, there's already a restraining order in place. When I tell you this was a hard case, this was a fucking hard case. This is a few years back. And she gets drunk, mind you, restraining order. She's not supposed to be contacting him anyway, legally. And what does she do? She contacts him and was completely belligerent. She wouldn't even tell me what she said, but I could just feel like it was bad for the fact that he called the cops, because she was like, she lost her damn mind, okay? Now, I get we're human, we get drunk, okay, but self-control. And then, what did she say to me? I'll never forget this. Well, I know it's okay, you'll fix it. That's what she said. I had already been working on this case, because I'm not full of shit. I'll tell you, this is how long I think it's going to take. I'll tell you in the consult. So I was already working on it for a long time, and I already had him in a space where he would have came back at any time. Okay, and then she just reminded him. Oh, that's why I left that bitch. Now I remember. Okay, see you later. Thanks. Thank you for waking me up there for a second out of my spell, out of my trance. Now I remember why I left your ass. So you see? And it happens. Thank you, Alicia. Aw, thank you, babe. I cannot see. I'm sorry if I'm struggling. And it's happened multiple times, situations like that. Multiple times. And I'm just expected to just pick up the pieces and excuse me? This case was hard enough as it is. This was already, I only get the hard cases. You have to have, they have to be pretty difficult for them to be able to wait 2 fucking months for the appointment, because I'm scheduled, I'm booked. And I've been like that, God bless me. Knock on wood, thank God. Smalale, okay? That, I've been booked like that for over 2 years now. No, actually probably about a year and a half. I've been booked like that. So it's always been like that. It's been like that for a long time. And so the people that can wait for their appointment, no, their situation ain't going nowhere. It's a hard fucking case. And if it just so happens they didn't know that, but by the time they got their appointment with me, they realized, well, yeah. It's right then and there, that case, for it to be able to withstand that amount of time, it's been there for a while. You want ice cream? Oh, the infamo, you're funny. Do I need an ice cream? Yes, I want an ice cream. Make it mint chocolate chip. But, yeah, man. So I get the most difficult of cases. I never get a case where it's like, oh, we just broke up last week. Never happens. Never happens, okay? And I think I'm gonna, I don't know, do something differently, because I'm tired of getting these old bullshit ass cases. And then on top of that, where I let them know, not following rules is not a fucking option for you. I'm talking about, I've taken cases where people have been separated for 2 years, okay? That's it, and I've reconciled them. I've had cases that's the type of cases I get, okay? Shit where it's not just oh, okay, that's the type of shit. Cases that other witches won't even take, or they're too afraid to, or that's the type of shit I get. So when I say that you don't have an option not to break any fucking rules. Sometimes you only get one shot. Sometimes you only get one shot. And you fuck it up, and then of course you want to cry in my inbox when it's not happening fast enough for you. Even though I already told you that, but then I'm sitting here wondering, what the fuck? What's going on? I know my work. What's going on? And then come to find out, that's what's going on. Everything I told you not to do, thus far you have done. And then you want to... Maybe I should just be like everybody else. And just be like, oh, well, you... So yeah, that's my rant for the day. I'm not going to tolerate it. I'm really not. By the way, I just posted another testimony on my community board. I have a lot more where that came from. Since I dropped my phone in water, I had to go redig them all. I have Joseph search through the emails to get them all, but I have them. I'll be posting them. I like to spread them out. But I'm damn good at what I do. But you got to work with me, not against me. If you're going to work against me and do whatever you want and not listen, then stay the fuck from out of my email. Don't contact me. Don't try to work with me, because I don't need that. Okay, I'm very clear, concise, to the point. I'm very honest about what the fuck it is. Everything. So if you're not going to listen to me, but then you're going to complain when shit don't work out the way you want it, or doesn't work out as fast as you want it, and just think that I'm going to start over every time you bring me back to square one, because that's what you're doing essentially, there's a reason why. I wouldn't, if it wasn't for a reason, I would not fucking tell you not to do it or to do it. I wouldn't. Why would I? Just to hear myself talk, I guess, right? So irritated. So, that's what I had to say. So, yeah. I gotta go now. I have work to do. Fucking bullshit. Getting so sick.